inflation is draining the finances of Imogen's family.
Everything else has gone up in price, so bills and groceries and childcare, like everything's increased. So yeah, it's tiring.
As costs go up, the interest rates being hiked to fight inflation mean Imogen and her husband spend more than half their income on their mortgage.
Some people can think like, oh, you know, budget, like families, households, you just have to tighten the purse strings. And it's like, okay, well, like, how much tighter can we go?
The Treasurer says high interest rates are smashing the economy.
Getting on top of this inflation challenge in our economy, which doesn't smash people who are already doing it tough enough.
Now, the RBA governor has responded, saying the central bank can't stop and it won't.
It's premature to be thinking about rate cuts.
The Reserve Bank wants to take heat out of the economy to get inflation down so prices rise more slowly.
There is a reason why there's so much talk about the cost of living. High inflation hurts everyone, and especially the most vulnerable.
The reality is, sadly, that the economy is just out of balance, and to get back into balance, we need to feel a little bit of pain.
The latest figures show our economy is growing very slowly. The last time gross domestic product was this weak, excluding the pandemic, was the 1990s recession. But Ms Bullock wouldn't be drawn into a fight with the Treasurer and said they aren't at war.
He's doing his job and I'm doing mine. I wouldn't use those sorts of words.
But the Albanese government knows huge segments of the community are being squeezed.
Household budgets are smashed, and a contributor to that, of course, is those 13 interest rate increases.
In turn, that might make it hard.
The RBA governor did reveal more people are seeking help from community organisations, and around 5% of homeowners with variable mortgages are in particularly challenging situations.
And some may ultimately have to make the very difficult choice to sell their home.
The central bank again displayed its vigour in pushing down inflation, no matter the cost. From the start of the speech to the final line, Michele Bullock said she would accept higher unemployment, job losses, if it helps to get inflation lower, with the threat of more interest rate rises to come.
If inflation doesn't come down, then it might be that the best medicine is in fact that we have to end up putting more restriction into the economy.
That would heap more pressure on Imogen, whose family has had to cut back drastically.
I haven't had my car serviced for about 2 years. We don't go away. We shop at Aldi, like we avoid the big supermarket chains as much as we can.
The cost crunch hitting more households.